Why is it happening? What's going on? What is really going on? Why are you all always bothering this woman's hair? This is Simone Biles. The woman just got married, beautiful married NFL football player. Look at these wedding photos. These are amazing. Look at that. Ah, beautiful. Just little group of people, some people that love each other. Oh, I think they're gonna have another ceremony somewhere else. At least that's what I heard. And look at these people, so in love. Oh, young couple, young love. I've been married for 19 years now. I remember those times. Oh, that is so lovely. Oh. What are you all doing? People are zooming in, talking about the woman's hair. This is one of the most decorated gymnasts on the planet. And y'all have zoomed in talking about her edges. Let's really dig into it. And I mean, let's just I mean, having one gold medal, I think she has like 27? Something ridiculous like that. She is considered, yeah, 27 gold medals. And I don't think she got a gold medal in the 2020 Olympics. This is a decorated athlete. And people are going in. Look, all right, let's just pull up the comment and just talk about this foolishness. Please. Let us do that. Here we go. I mean, there are tons of them. We're just looking at this specific one. And this one, I'm happy for Simone Biles. Let me make that smaller so y'all can see the whole thing. Okay, there we go. Should be able to see it. I'm happy for Simone Biles, but MF's acting like her edges didn't look bad is annoying. It's not hating. It's not hating to point out the actual that something factual. Man, I can read. I can read. This is what this person has decided to put, and they were not alone. A lot of people were out there putting these comments about the woman's hair. The most decorated gymnast out there getting married, and this is what they're going to talk about. But fortunately, there are people out there that have good sense, and they were just like, no, we're not having it. And they were just like, no, we're not doing this today. We recognize the gift that is Simone Biles, and we're not doing this. Somebody was just like, Simone Biles is one of the top gymnasts we've ever seen, has overcome situations of abuse and other obstacles in her childhood, and has defined her success and found love and is now happily married. Y'all worried about her hair. Right? Is that what we're doing? And you know, one of the thing is how people love to put each other down. Wisdomteethingers, don't get into it. If you can't have something good to say nothing, moved on. And we're going to get into this subject of hair in just a little bit. Black hair, as a matter of fact. We're going to talk about it because that seems to be the whole issue. Having edges laid. People are all into that. Give me a second. People are all into that diminished forehead look. The lace front or the wig is taking up half of your forehead real estate, or the swoop, the baby hair is extended all the way into the forehead. And that is the look that they want, the edges. Why? Come on now. It doesn't, if that's your look, if that's what your look, if that's your look, go on with your bad self. That is not her look. That has never been her look. And you all are going in about this. It doesn't make sense. Here, another person was just like, I saw those pics of Simone Biles, and my first thought was, she looks so happy. The fact that y'all zoomed in on her edges is so miserable. Next person said, Simone Biles gets so much hatred from other Black women over her hair, her body type, when she hasn't done blank. She advocates for her fellow gymnasts, stays out of BS, and just celebrated a really big milestone. Why do you hate yourself so much you project onto her? Let's talk about that. Is it hatred of self? Why is it that Black women don't like their hair? I had my hair natural for many years. As a matter of fact, I know people talk about how they felt it was unprofessional, how they missed out on interviews and jobs. I had my hair natural in the 80s and in the 90s. I had a huge, massive Afro puff. I mean, I've had relaxers before too. I've had braids, and I've even done the weave thing before. I did, but most of the time, most of my adulthood, I've kept my hair natural. I had a huge Afro puff, the size of my entire head, and that is how I went to my medical school interview. No issue. I went into residency. I wore head wraps and had my hair out. No issue. I worked in Colorado. There's like 2 Black people in Colorado. Nobody bothered me about my hair. I feel that our hair, Black people's hair is special. Come on now, people. Our hair can defy gravity. Let's see what it says. Why are people talking about Simone Biles' edges that are on her millionaire head, marrying her millionaire pro NFL player husband, then returning to their mansion where her 4 Olympic gold medals and 25 world championship medals reside? This is a bam. There you go. What y'all doing? Your natural hair hasn't seen sun or shampoo since you have been 14, but you want to come for Simone Biles because she doesn't hate her hair like you and your mama do. This person cut to the quick. They're like, don't play with it, don't play with me. Yeah, I mean, what's going on, Black women? What is the deal with the hair? There was a time where afros were fine. This late edges thing, we were fine with how I've never put my edges down because I don't see the point. Okay, I understand. We say we're proud of who we are, but deep inside, we're not. Do so many things to change the way our hair naturally grows out of our head. Even now, with the natural hair, we're piling product after product, how to get the curl pattern. When I was a kid, natural in Jamaica, my grandma washed my hair on Fridays and braided it up, and that was it. There was no cabinet full of products. And I understand some of these products now actually do make caring for your hair a little bit more. But if we were supposed to put our hair natural out there more, like in the 70s when everybody had them froze, Black and I'm proud, say it loud, that was really a time where people were wearing our gravity defying hair. Have your hair out there the way you want it. Come on, people. We got these braids. I wish, you know what, I could have found that video. What is it? That chick angel. And I didn't even know that was happening, that some of the things that are in the braid, you gotta wash the hair before you put it in your head. What's going on now? Are there like chemicals in there that are killing us? Let me see. Okay, let me see if I can find it. I'll keep running my mouth while I look for it. But let me see. Do you have to wash your hair before you install it? Do you have to wash Wash hair before install. Before install. Let me see. Proper. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let's see what it says. The proper protocol for most installation is as follows. Shampoo in hair before extensions. Ensure that a detoxifying or clarifying shampoo is used for their hair type to rid the scalp of any product, oil. I don't think that's what I'm talking about. Wash. I don't think. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't find it right now. But there are apparently chemicals now in the hair that you have to make sure you watch out, or else your hair is all itchy. I remember back in the day when I used to get braids. Sometimes, like 2 days, you're there tapping. That is not protective. You call it a protective hairstyle, and we're like beating ourselves up. I'm just going back to what this person said. How you all really haven't really seen your natural hair. Come on, people. Our natural hair is amazing. It's time for us to really embrace that. Put some of those other things behind. Black women are seriously embarrassing themselves with this Simone Biles situation. They don't realize that everyone is watching them coming together, drag one of their own for no reason. Because of this now, other races are now going to probably join in or use this as a diss. Yeah, maybe. People do want to beat up on your insecurities as soon as they find that that's a weak spot. Let me just talk about her hair. Don't make that a weak spot. Your hair is amazing. It defies gravity. It's amazing. Learn how to care for your natural hair. I am challenging us as Black women. Put those edges and wigs and weaves. Do like how they have beard November? Maybe we could do like a month where every Black woman just wears their natural hair. We'll just start off with that. Black History Month. Every February, every single Black woman. That's a great idea. Every February, every single Black woman just wear their hair natural. Plain and simple. No weave, no braids, no extensions, no nothing. Wear your hair natural every single February. What? Okay, I think I done start something. Okay, y'all in? All right, every single February. That's what we're doing. Okay, all right, I got it. Well, you know what? I'm out. Well, before we do, let me show y'all one more thing about Simone Biles. Y'all need to leave her alone and let her live her best life. Look at those. How many gold medals do you have? And look at this one. Hey, where is this? Youngest person to get the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Amen. All right. Listen, I said amen. After you clap, usually when you're clapping, you're in church. Leave Simone Biles alone. Embrace your natural hair. Every February, every Black woman is going to wear their hair as natural as possible, and hopefully start catching on into the other months. We don't need all those extra chemicals causing us any problems. Our hair is amazing. It defies gravity. It's beautiful, it's strong. It doesn't need protection. It just needs us to show it off.